Hello, everybody, and welcome to NCAA action. We have Tennessee versus Creighton, the Volunteers versus the Bluejays. The tip-off is won by Tennessee. Calvin Collinsworth gets it to Aiden Lederman. We've got two full teams of 5v5 user players. Pops Lee, Aiden Lederman to Rupert May, and then there's the steal attempt. Rupert's got it back. Contested jump shot well short. Elijah Gregory with the rebound. Gets it to Bacardi Daniels. And then Nigel Hambone gets it in. Creighton is first to strike. And one opportunity coming here. That shot is up and well short. Pops Lee with the rebound. Pops. Gets it to Lederman. To May. Rupert May. To Vintfeld. And then there's the steal. Hambone. Off-ball screen. Gets it to Cadmus Drogo. Cadmus fakes. Gets it out to Kadir. That's well short. Tipped up. Rebounded by Pops Lee. The drive going nowhere. Calvin Collinsworth. Hands it off to Pops Lee. Gets it to Calvin, and that's sent back by Nigel Hambone. Bacardi Daniels. Gets it to Saeed Kadir, who gets it to Cadmus Drogo. Saeed. Driving. Puts it up off the glass high with the left hand and in. Moving it around up top, Collinsworth for three. Hits nothing but net, just rips it. And Tennessee is finally on the board. Off the shot from Calvin Collinsworth. Elijah Gregory. Gets it to Cadmus Drogo. Cadmus adjusts at the point of attack. No good. Boxes the man out. Gets his own rebound. Gets it to Elijah Gregory. Good hustle by Cadmus Drogo. Nigel Hambone finds Saeed Kadir. And that's in. Aiden Lederman. Gets it to Vintfeld. Wide open Collinsworth. Another three goes in. He's got all 6 of their points so far. Driving is Cadmus. Saeed off the glass and in. Calvin going up against Cadmus. Finds an open Aton Lederman, and that's going to be a foul and one opportunity coming. Bacardi Daniels tagged with that one. And Tennessee takes the lead. Cadmus Drogo. Looking at all his fingertips. High floater is up and good. Collinsworth gets it to Rupert May. Back to Calvin, to Aiton, to Pops, to Neteno. Saeed gets the rebound. Cadmus. Can't find anybody getting open. Finds Elijah Gregory deep two. Rattles in. Elijah's got a little bit of range with the shot. Able to space the floor for his team. Some would say he's a bit undersized to be playing the 5. And we'll see if that comes to fruition here. Vintfeld gets the bucket. Cadmus getting low with his dribble. Gets it to Gregory, and that's swatted by Vintfeld. Collinsworth bringing it up. Gets it to Rupert May. To Liederman. To Vintfeld, 5 seconds. He's got to make a shot happen. Turns, jumper, no good. Rebound, Elijah Gregory. Quickly getting it up to Bacardi Daniels. Bacardi loses it. Rupert May with a steal. Calvin Collinsworth in transition. Gonna get stopped by Drogo. Pops Lee. Gets it to Vintfeld, and that 3 is good. Drogo bringing it up. Saeed to Elijah. To Cadmus. Nowhere to go, just gives it to Hambone, has to shoot from the corner, well short, rebound May. Pops Lee's in transition, gonna set it up at the top of the arc. Huge shove there, surprised there wasn't an offensive foul called. Rupert May has it now. Calvin Collinsworth, the screen, the 3 is good. Collinsworth has been money from behind the arc so far. Cadmus. Great pass to Kadir. Saeed got the cut, and Cadmus just rifled that in between 2 defenders to get that one to go. 14 seconds left, shot clock turned off. Calvin Collinsworth gonna let this one run down. 6 seconds left. He's gonna stay in the ISO, gonna try to drive past him, loses it, pulls up, jumper, and that's good. What was almost a disaster turned into 2 points, and that's gonna put Tennessee up 5 going into the second quarter. Daniels puts it up. That's in. May gets it to Collinsworth. The screen. Calvin adjusts, makes the bucket. And Calvin Collinsworth has been a bucket this game. Cadmus gets it to Bacardi Daniels. Back to Drogo. To Saeed. To Daniels. Hambone, the 3 is up and in. Ayton. To Rupert. To Calvin, the deep 3, and that's good. Calvin Collinsworth cannot miss. Cadmus finds Saeed, and that's a 2-hand jam with a little bit of emphasis. Some flexing going on. Trying to get his team pumped up. Blue Jays trying to get back into this game. Calvin behind the back. Finds Vintfeld. To May, back out to the perimeter. Collinsworth finds Vintfeld under the rim. That's up and in. Kadir gets it to Hambone, off the glass and in. Answering back right away. Pops Lee. Bringing up the ball. To Rupert May. That's stolen. Saeed. Breakaway. One-hand jam. And now it's just a 1-point lead for the Volunteers. Double teamed up top. Wide open as Calvin Collinsworth rips the net. Can't miss Calvin Collinsworth. Unstoppable right now. Blue Jays trying to match that pace on offense. Hambone drives between the defenders, no good. Aton. The screen. Lederman off the glass and in. Cadmus gets the screen. Hambone against the point guard down low is just going to slam it in on him. Realized his matchup and just went threw it down with two hands. Pops Lee. That's going to be a foul on Saeed. Maybe not a smart shot to take there from Pops Lee. But he got the contact, and now he's going to have 2 shots to the line. And the second one goes in. Cadmus bringing it up. The screen. Nothing there. 9 seconds. Gets it to Saeed. To Hambone off the glass and in. Nigel Hambone has been a reliable bucket for Creighton to go to this game. Rupert. Up top, gets it to Calvin. Cadmus closed out quick. No screen being set. Here it comes. Short jumper, no good. Tipped up and in by Vintfeld. Timeout, Blue Jays. The lead up to 6 now. They do not want to allow it to go up anymore. They want to draw something up here. Get their momentum going. Build something up going into halftime. Saeed throwing it in. Gets to Hambone. To Drogo. Gregory. To Hambone. Open but not shooting. Driving. The spin. The fake. And off the glass and in. Just about every move in the book to get that one to go in.
Home team.
Now it's going to be a volunteer timeout.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
Rupert May throwing it in. Calvin Collinsworth. To Vintfeld. The jumper off the glass, no good. Gregory smothering him and getting the rebound. Tosses it to Hambone. He's going to bring it up. Goes behind the back. Drogo being guarded by the much larger Rupert May. No screen being set. Hambone's got Calvin Collinsworth on him. They're going to screen. Going right at the rim. Easy bucket for Nigel Hambone. Creighton bringing it back. Pops bringing it up. Vintfeld. Collinsworth. To Vintfeld. One-hand jam, putting him on a poster. What a dunk. A little sad we didn't get to see a replay of that one. Gregory. Gets it to Drogo. Drago. I've been calling him Drogo this whole time. I'm learning a lot of these new names along with you guys, so I apologize if I've been pronouncing something wrong. Feel free to call me out in the comments on that one. Cadmus Drago. Jump shot, no good. Kadir. To Drago, Cadmus with the bucket. Now Creighton with the lead. Calvin Collinsworth been pretty quiet since that scoring rampage he went on not too long ago. Might be trying to hold for the last shot. A little more than 2 seconds separating shot in game clock. Calvin, deep three is up, and that rattles out, no good. Kadir gets the rebound. He's going to launch it from half court, and that's no good. Creighton goes into halftime with the lead, and it has been a back-and-forth affair. No team giving an inch. Take a quick look at these stats when it loads up. Likes to take its sweet time. That basketball has a lot of polygons. Get a good look at the stats there. Bluejays edging them out in pretty much every category. Very surprised to only see a 1-point lead here. With a game as close as this one team going on a run or the other making mistakes could easily swing this one way or another. Very indecisive sentence by me. You get the point. You all know what I mean. Close games, you can't afford to play your worst. You got to bring your best. Here comes Calvin Collinsworth. And he's going to turn around, jump shot, and that's good. Collinsworth, 8 of 12 tonight. Nigel, 8 of 11. Cadmus did not see the wide open Bacardi Daniels. He was waving his arms open. Saeed, the jump shot is good. Regaining the lead. Vintfeld gets it to Calvin for 3, and that's good. Every 3 Calvin launches just rips the net. Saeed loses it, gets it back, has an open lane to the rim, puts it down with 2 hands. Heads up play by Saeed, losing the ball and regathering it. Rupert May to Calvin for 3, and that's another 3. How do you stop that? In a split second on an off-ball screen, he's wide open. And there's nothing you can do about his smooth stroke. Ambone gets it to Cadmus. Back to Cadmus. Moving it around up top. Somebody's got to take the shot. And the contested three is going to go down. Probably could have closed out a lot better than that. Just didn't want to get the foul. And that likely cost him a block. Calvin Collinsworth again with the three, answering right back. It is hard not to fall in love with the game of Calvin Collinsworth. Cadmus. Alley-oop up to Saeed. Saeed Kadir catching that lob, putting it up. Calvin being smothered by Cadmus. Had trouble sticking onto him this game and throws that one away to Daniels. Gets that one to Cadmus off the glass and in. Wow, I don't know what happened to my voice there. Calvin Collinsworth misses the shot. Cadmus forces the miss, gets the rebound, brings it up himself. Cadmus gets the bucket.
Timeout. Home team.
And Cadmus showing what he's got. Been very quiet so far this game offensively. He's had a little streak so far in this third quarter. Liederman has got it. Finds Collinsworth. Contested shot is up and in. Just feels like he can do anything right now.
Away team.
And they're going to call a timeout there. Blue Jays had a little bit of a lead, and no team really able to build off of it. Now in a close game, having the lead can really dictate what kind of pace you play with. The threat of having the game get away from you can really force a team who's down to want to play with a quicker pace. And that's blocked. They're going to call a shot clock violation. It is going to be a volunteer ball. Some really good defense there. Calvin Collinsworth. Gets it to Rupert May. To Vintfeld for three, and that's good. Tennessee's got the lead again. Cadmus. Gets the screen from Nigel. Wide open to the rim. He's going to pass out to Nigel, and that's going to be good. I thought for sure he had the easy layup. Ended up getting it to Nigel. Gets the assist. And Rupert May gets blocked. Great defense from Elijah Gregory. And back to that pass out by Cadmus. You really like to see your facilitators be overly willing to pass than maybe some others would. It's really easy to trust that kind of guy with your offense. And Calvin, been a scoring machine tonight. Just completely conflicting styles. And that's just plucked from the air by Elijah Gregory. The block and the rebound. Nigel Hambo putting it down with the left hand immediately. Creighton striking quick. What a quick series that was. And there's the steal attempt. Liederman manages to regather it. He's got it picked up, though. He's got to get it to somebody. He's going to get to Rupert May in the high post with 7 seconds to work. Gets it to Calvin Collinsworth. The steal attempt. The drive. Up. Off the glass. No good, but he gets his own rebound. Not going to go again in the second time. Cardi Daniels gets it to Cadmus. Drago trying to drive. Kicks it out to Saeed, and that's no good. Calvin with the rebound. The screen. Finding Lee, and pops. Lee puts it down with two hands. Tennessee not going to go away after a bunch of momentum being built by Creighton. Saeed loses it. Puts it in off the glass anyway. Calvin Collinsworth, not much of a match to anybody down low under the rim. They haven't taken advantage of it. And no shot there from Calvin. I thought for sure he'd pull the trigger off the switch. Liederman gets it to Vintfeld. Jumper is good. Shot clock turned off. Cadmus driving wide open off the glass, and you like to try to take the last shot, but when they leave you a lane like that, you got to take the opportunity, and he did. Calvin, 6 seconds to shoot. 3 seconds. The shot up, and no good. Creighton up 4 points going into the fourth quarter. It has been incredibly close the entire way. What a game this has been. Liederman. Gets it to Vintfeld.
Away team foul.
And there's the foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Rupert May gets it to Aiden Liederman. To May, to Pops Lee. Being guarded by Saeed. Tries to go for the steal, not going to work. Rebound Kadir. Here comes the screen. The pass. Gregory gets fouled on the way up. Almost got the end one. It's going to be 2 shots at the line for him.
Shooting for the away team.
First bucket is up and in.
Taking 2 shots.
Second one. That'll put them up 6 points. Liederman's going to bring up the ball. That shot up, no good. Rebounded by Pops Lee. Wide open, Calvin Collinsworth. That drains it. Filling the net. The one man you cannot leave open is that man right there, Calvin Collinsworth. And it seems like they've been forgetting that all night. There's the switch. Cadmus trying to get under the bigger man. Not going to be able to. Gets it to Gregory. He's going to put it up over the smaller Calvin Collinsworth. That's going to be a bucket and one opportunity coming at the free throw line. That's going to be a 3-point play for Elijah Gregory. They'll keep the lead at 6.
Timeout.
Under 6 to go. Timeout, Volunteers.
Start it. Get ready for the Dip Squad.
Rupert May. Gets it to Calvin Collinsworth. To Vintfeld. To Pops Lee behind the back to Collinsworth. Moving around the entire perimeter, trying to find somebody open. No cuts. No open lanes. 4 seconds left. Vintfeld's going to have the moving shot, and he's going to hit it, falling into the Creighton bench.
Timeout.
Away team.
Timeout, Blue Jays. Now the Blue Jays going to talk it over. Saeed throwing it into Cadmus. To Elijah Gregory. Saeed to Drago. To Bacardi. The switch is going to leave him wide open. He's going to bury that one. And that is huge. That's going to put him up 7 points. Momentum firmly in the favor of the Creighton Blue Jays right now. Huge shove. Not going to get the separation, but they're going to call the foul on Elijah Gregory, pleading his case, looking at the Jumbotron. Not going to help him. First free throw is up and in. That second one isn't going to go in. Kadir bringing it up. Finds Nigel just beating Rupert May to the bucket. Almost just looked like no hustle on that play. Hambo out sprinting him all the way there. That lackadaisical defense can cost them. And here's a fadeaway three. Hit it. What a shot. There's Gregory. Hambone. Tough shot down low, no good. Calvin Collinsworth rebounds it. Calvin. The spin. Gets it to Rupert. Calvin 6 seconds. Aiden to Vintfeld. May. Contested three. Just had the length to beat him on the shot. And just like that, the lead is firmly cut into 2-point lead for Creighton. 3:30 to go. The screen. Kadir. To Daniels. To Drago. Drago gonna fake the jump shot. Get to a Kadir. To an Elijah Gregory jump shot. No good. Calvin Collinsworth pushes it up the floor to Aiden Lederman. Rupert May puts it up over the smaller Bacardi Daniels. Not going to get it in. And the putback attempt is going to put him up and tie it. The screen. Trying to hold on to their lead. They're trying to get it back now. Rifling it to Kadir. Gets the shot up and in. Using his frame to keep him away from the ball and just putting that in from under the net. The Blue Jays have been desperately lacking on offense these last few possessions. Calvin gets to Pops, to Aiden, to Rupert. Lots of passes, a skip pass there. Lederman shoots it, and that's no good. Saeed gets to Nigel. Nigel gets fouled hard. Vintfeld's going to get tagged with that one. 2 shots to the line here. First shot misses. Second shot rips the net. Creighton up 3. Starting to get into clutch time here, under 2 minutes. Calvin, jab stepping. Gets it to Rupert May. Wide open off the switch, and that's off the back iron, no good, and they're going to call that Blue Jays ball off the tip. The screen. Drago going at Calvin. Gets it out to Hambone for 3, and he hit it. What a huge 3. That's going to put him up 6 points, under a minute and 20 to go. Calvin gets that bucket. They needed that. A minute 9 to go. 37 tonight for Calvin Collinsworth. Drago fakes, gets it out to Saeed. 5 seconds left in the shot clock. Left wide open. Oh my goodness, the little step had Calvin turned around, step back for a wide open three. That's going to put him up 7 points. That could have just iced the game right there. What a play by Drago. Player of the game being named Saeed Kadir. Doing a little bit of everything tonight. Scoring pretty well too. And throwing that one away, but managing to regather it. Here comes Calvin, and that's way short. Felt the pressure. They needed the three there. And that's definitely going to be game. They're not even going to foul here. That's stolen away. Calvin going to go at the rim. He's going to get fouled. And man, if he had gotten that one to go down, maybe we're talking about a different game here. 2 free throws coming up. First one is up and in. Second one will bring it within 5. They're going to try to get a steal here. And almost managed to grab that one. And a hard foul on by Aiden Lederman. First shot is up and good. So is the second one.
Home team.
Final timeout for Tennessee. Creighton managing to really get it together at the end of this game and come away with a victory.
Substitution for your home team.
Take a miracle from the Volunteers, and they know that. They're just going to put in their bench. Here comes the three. No good. And they're just going to run out the clock now. If you haven't yet, make sure you leave a comment down below. If you're in the live chat, come get your points. If you're here watching and you forgot to do that, just thank me for reminding you. Just put in the comments, thanks for reminding me, Lion. Don't worry, I'm pretty sure I didn't remind anybody. This first thing everybody does is leave a comment when you come in anyway. I know that chat's lit right now. It's a 2 p.m. game. All right, let's check out these box scores. Calvin Collinsworth with a near 40-point game in the loss. Got 14 for 24, 9 of 12 for 3 in the L. Ventfeld did pretty good too, getting 23 points. And man, I really didn't realize how much they were relying on Ventfeld and Collinsworth for scoring that game. Kind of makes sense why things kind of turned around at the end. Relying on 1 or 2 players can really cost you at the end. Especially if you can get a few players hot like they did for the Bluejays. Nigel Hambone leading the team, 27 points, 12 of 16. Kadir, 25, 6, and 5 with 2 steals. Just absolutely padding that stat sheet. Shooting efficiently of 12 for 15. Both of those players really did. Everyone shooting really well for Creighton. Offense being pretty efficient. And there are your stats for the game. Hope you guys had fun. This has been Lions signing off.